to bring you a weather aware alert.
From the Local 33 Weather Center, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jesse Gunkel with a quick update on today's weather. It's been very active so far. As you notice, we still sit underneath a tornado watch until 7 o'clock this evening. They've just recently added a few more parishes, so they've extended it all the way out into Mississippi and almost as far as Alabama at this point. Right now, there are some areas of concern. It's a tornado warning starting to lift out of our viewing area, but as you notice, it still includes far portions of Amite and Pike right now. About 15,000 people. Tornado warning in effect until about 2:45 at this point, getting very close to I-55. A lot of travelers down I-55 northbound and southbound at this point, all heading towards the northeast now at about 35 miles per hour. As you look at the big picture here, this is the area of concern moving towards Highway 98, drifting possibly just north of the intersection here, and then even closer to crossing eventually 51 with this system. So this is the area of concern. If you live anywhere near that region, obviously take shelter immediately. Get to that safe place somewhere in the center of your house, well away from windows at this point. A lot of heavy rainfall with this situation. Obviously for us, I think the threat is starting to shift not so much towards severe weather, but it's more towards flash flooding. That's going to be the concern for at least the next 3 hours. As you notice, we've got some heavy rainfall currently in place. We've had some reports of over 5 inches of rainfall a little bit further west around Church Point, where water's starting to enter buildings. We've got a lot of ditches starting to overtop at this point. Also some heavy rainfall, flash flood warnings really from Point Capilla, East and West Feliciana, all the way down to the coastline at this point. And that threat is really going to start to climb as this line starts to inch its way towards the east at this point. So heavy rainfall really anticipated for our entire viewing area over the next couple hours. And you can see here, we've got that flash flood warning in place until 4:15. Obviously that aerial flood advisory still in place. That is about to expire, but I still think more rain on the way. Not going to help out our current situation at this point. A lot of that heavy rainfall also kind of jam-packed with a lot of lightning. Lightning can do a lot of damage out there. As you notice, lightning strikes can cause fires, so be well aware of that. Also trying to keep an eye on power outages across the area. We're starting to see, again, not so much from the threat of rain, but because you got soggy soils, a lot of trees, you get some stronger wind gusts up to about 50-55 miles per hour. Again, that can actually do some damage across the area in more of a widespread pattern versus a localized pattern at this point. So watching those storms driving up towards the northeast, you'll see a little bit further down the road where it all starts. Again, it's got an unlimited supply of moisture, so those rain totals are really going to start to add up throughout the afternoon. If you don't have to be on the roadways, please don't do so. Stay at home and enjoy just the comfort of your dry home inside. And once again, we'll get you back to regular programming. We have the very latest on brproud.com, and we're also going to be streaming on Facebook Live.
This has been a weather aware alert.